watch for bad omens, 'cause on the rise is that wolf of a showman who shows up when I've lost myself for a spell, when I'm default in my own right, when I'm drunk off the moonlight. He walks with a swagger and he talks through a sharp teeth, walks with nothing all alone in a dark street, and when he's on the prowl he keeps me in a white sheet to play the part of a spook, which ain't far from the truth. But days gone, he's a no-show. But how long till the moon blows just right? So I light a cigarette and burn through another day in my right mind. But any hour's just as good for the right time, for bad winds to go rattling the porch chime, setting the mood for frights that bump in the night, for blood and guts and for dead men to lift the mud and walk again. I find it's easier to call for the demon than to starve for another day of freedom. So I hit the bottle as to beat it till it's screaming, and wait for the thunder to roll out of control, knowing full well the madness of the monster will offer to me no comfort. It's quite a show that we have for you what's the worst of me? Just a curse, you see. And the show is only for the mirrors in its brain. The audience is much the same, and inadvertently the beast is hurting me. And when he's on, you wouldn't know a thing, but that I'm cold and will not fall. But if you'd stare, you'd end up noticing the fangs crowding my jaw, and the moon in my eyes, and the tune I whistle all night. If it's laid out for the ghost or the showman, or how closely the characters are woven, or how far I am from myself, that old shell. And days go, he's a no-show. So how long will this bad moon glow? frankly, I don't care much about the pain I'm in, or half the trouble that my life has been, or for the burdens that I carry about. I'm just a bird trapped in a warehouse. I'm making nests up in the ceiling beams. It never feels like where I'm meant to be. And all that busted glass now boarded shut. It's just me and time, and damn, I hoard the stuff. But I don't mind being cooped up. That the world's a needle, and damn, it's used up. Collapse my best vein, last I cared about. Being hero, finding a way out. And I don't care much about the pain I'm in, nor for all the trouble that my life has been. And not these burdens that I carry about. I'm just a bird trapped in a warehouse. I catch the sun just right before it sets. Through windows that haven't needed boarding yet, I see the pink and purple firmament. My wings feel that ancient hurt again. And flying's only if you got somewhere to go. And I've got a furnace for when it's 10 below. I've little need to see the south again. Time and I are getting cozy then, and I tell myself that I enjoy the buzz that all of this fluorescent lighting does. Like cicadas on the summer in the south. Like I'm not a bird trapped in a warehouse, but I don't mind all the pain I'm in, or all the trouble that my life has been. When there's no one to tell you that your wing is broke, I treat the injuries much like a joke. If you see me living, just let me be. Go back to tending the machinery. papier-mâché, writing the scenes of its miracle play. So this is your face, line sunk deeper than memory can place. Now I stare back at their empty space. So these are your hands, cracking and turning to sand. No palm reader is needed for me to understand all that they say, all that they say to me. What have you done? What have you done to yourself, boy? Where did you go? Where have you been? You cannot leave home, only to settle back in. So these are the years, so long as your motive is clear and you're focused on your career. So this is your skin, keeping your body in, storing your guts in an elastic bin. Oh, how strange. So this is your head, a skull that's as thick as lead, so heavy it cannot rest even in the softest bed. So these are your dreams, searching for your teeth through the seams of a universe teeming with ancient beings. This cannot be real, all that I'm seeing. So this is life, so long as the money's right and the dogs don't bark and fight all through the night. On the plateau there, hair and skin shining golden, holding daisies in her ears, standing 9 feet tall, making stones out of boulders, wrapped up in chains in evening wear. I flashed a hollow grin. 15 teeth came loose and fell out of it, but she blushed all the same. My heartstrings played for her, fast and manically, a symphony, and she knew the tune was strange. But I saw her tap her foot, so I climbed to where she stood. The sea had history.